In this section, we will discuss how organizational culture can be understood through climates. But first, let's do a short exercise. For a brief moment, think about an imaginary employee named Sam. Sam arrives at work each Monday feeling motivated as colleagues greet Sam with a smile. Open communication and knowing that input will be valued at the workplace makes Sam comfortable sharing ideas during meetings. Sam regularly receives positive feedback for work efforts, which boosts confidence and job satisfaction. The collaborative atmosphere encourages Sam to help colleagues without hesitation, creating a strong sense of teamwork. At the end of the day, Sam leaves the office feeling appreciated and looking forward to the next day's challenges. The scenario depicts some experiences that an individual working in a positive organizational climate can regularly have. The good news is that this can be a reality for people who work at organizations with strong, healthy cultures that have positive climates. Organizational climate is sometimes called team spirit at an organizational level, as it refers to the shared perceptions and assigned meaning of organizational members about their organizations and work environment, and more specifically about policies and practices, as well as perceptions of the kinds of behavior that management rewards, expects, and supports. Organizational climate can thus be seen as one manifestation of organizational culture. In simple terms, climate can be referred to as the shared perceptions of the way things are around here. Climate affects psychological outcomes such as psychological well-being and job performance, but first influencing underlying cognitive and affective states, such as job satisfaction or organizational commitment. In addition, research has shown that climate does not only impact internal processes, since a positive organizational climate has also been shown to increase customer satisfaction and financial performance. If you feel that the difference between culture and climate isn't that clear, you're not alone. Research on culture and climate has experienced some overlaps between the constructs. However, they are derived from different epistemological perspectives and can be seen as contrasting lenses for describing distinct aspects of the same phenomena, which is the socio-cognitive context of the organization. Climate is a more immediately experienced surface-level manifestation of what is, or can eventually become, the broader concept of culture. While climate describes shared perceptions among group members of the meanings attached to the organizational norms and expectations, culture, at its core, refers to the values and assumptions that lie beneath these shared meanings. Furthermore, whereas climate is temporal and can be influenced by leaders on an ongoing basis, culture develops more slowly and is rooted in the organization's history. An organization has multiple climates or dimensions of climates simultaneously that interact, such as psychological climate, diversity climate, and ethical work climate. For example, in a diverse climate, one will feel more comfortable working with colleagues from various backgrounds regarding gender, age, education, ethnicity, title, and so on. Moreover, minority groups will feel overall more included. Climate influences the habits that employees adopt. For example, in a climate for safety, employees follow different safety protocols, such as using security passwords and running regular software updates, even without continuous monitoring and pressure from management. In our following videos, we will briefly discuss some of the dimensions of organizational climate in greater detail.